Hey guys, Missy here from Melissa Buller, my fitness hoots and tips, and I've been making a video diary, so to say, during my third ultimate reset. Now my last video was about day 6 or 7, I believe, so I had moved into week 2, which adds another supplement to the calendar. Now, this is always there. It always breaks it down for you when you're supposed to be taking your supplements. And I have a couple questions about supplements that I wanted to talk to you guys about too. But I moved into week 2. Today, I am on day 14. And this is what today looks like. So these are all things that I like. I'm not substituting anything out. I enjoy all these different recipes for this day. Now, other days, I did swap some things out. Remember I told you guys about that reset on a crunch? At the very back, you can actually do the reset and pick just like separate meals. Now, that's what I'm doing for this week. It gives you 9 different choices, and I actually went through and picked the ones that I really know I'm going to enjoy, that I can pre-prep for myself so I can grab and go. So this week, yeah, I'm going to be doing Restore. This last week was called Release, and it was the detox week. Now you see the detox supplement, which used to be here for week before, is gone. I wanted to quick show you guys my kit. So I remember showing you my kit in the very beginning, and it was completely stocked and full. Well, now it's getting down to slim pickings. I am pretty much through. You take the alkalize the whole way through, so I do have that. But when the detox thing was full, remember I showed you the box and it was completely full? This is my last detox supplement that I am taking right before dinner tonight. And these were the optimized pills, which I take every day for every meal. So this is going to take me to the rest of the reset. So I'll be taking these for the rest of the reset. I'm also going to be taking alkalize for the rest of the reset. And I showed you guys, remember the green shot? I take one of these every day. I started taking Soothe during the release phase. So this was added in during week 2. And week 3 is when you take out the detox. This is done, week 3. You're done with that. But then you add in Revitalize. And then you will be finishing up. Now this is to get everything, the healthy flora, healthy things back into your digestive tract. So you just did a detox. It's not, you cleaned everything out. Now this is to replenish everything. You know, even the good things that we might have gotten rid of during detox phase, this is what's going to help put that back in. So this is good. You take 2 capsules a day, 30 minutes before a meal, and you do it twice. So you take these for the rest of the reset. But this is out of here after this. So I wanted to just show you kind of how I did this. Now, I picked up a huge case of Smart Water. I love these because I can take them with me. And I also put the Mineralize right inside here. I don't have my Mineralize. It's that little shaker. I actually put that right inside my water bottle. And then you see it like go through your water. It's like pink. But you put that in all your water. So I actually use really cold water. I get a cup. I have to drink it through a straw, because if I don't, it's bad news bears. So you just peel it open. I'll show you guys what it looks like once I don't know if you can see in there. So that's what it looks like. It's just some powder. I'm going to dump it all over my computer. So then I just put it right into the cup, empty it out, and add some water. Now, I'm going to sip this over as I'm telling you guys some stuff. This isn't one like the green shot that I can just... The green shot's a little bit, I think, easier, and you might think I'm crazy once you try it, because I know the green shot's kind of intimidating to some people. My husband doesn't mind this. He's like, oh, it's like a tea. It tastes like tea. And it does. And the book does say that you can put lemon or lime in it to make it not so gritty. But it isn't like a soft drink or anything. I mean, you can see the stuff floating around in there. I'm spinning it. I'm twisting it. And so you can see the stuff that you're drinking. It's going into your body. And during the second phase, you actually do this 3 times a day. So I do a couple of those, but like I have to keep stirring it or else it gets like chunky and I don't like that. So that's my tip for that. And you can actually feel it sometimes in your teeth. So you want to make sure you're always doing that. I definitely been utilizing my caddy. I put all my stuff in there every day before I leave the house, if I'm leaving the house. And I actually carry an extra set of pills in there in case I'm out and I didn't expect to be out as long as I was. So at least if I can't do my Alkalize or my detox, I can take my Revitalize on time and my Soothe on time and be able to be fine if I'm out and about, and I can just do my detox or my Alkalize when I get home. I also want to talk about second week, how the first and the second week, your ultimate reset, if you go with a challenge pack, which is the one that's on sale right now, you get the Shakeology, and it's the vegan strawberry or the vegan chocolate. I mean, my nails have been growing like crazy, and my hair, I was having problems with my hair, like my thyroid, and it was like falling out. Sorry, I'm like going off topic, but it's finally like starting to grow. Like I can feel it growing back, and I feel it being more healthier. And I swear I was excited for the reset because of this. The Shakeology that comes with this is vegan. It has no animal proteins in it. And the first and the second phase, you use the Shakeology as a breakfast replacement if you don't want to have the normal breakfast. And that's always good if you're like running out the door. There was a couple mornings, instead of having the regular breakfast that was planned, I had my Shakeology. So you can definitely do that. Now, that's for the first and the second phase. Or you can use it as a snack. Each phase has a whole page dedicated in the book that shows the snacks that you're allowed to have. So I wanted to mention for phase 3, I know I was saying phase 1 and phase 2, you can have your Shakeology full scoop. And phase 3, you actually can only have half a scoop of your Shakeology. So that's a little different. But that would be, you can use, you're really weaning off the proteins for the last phase altogether. You're down to like vegetables and grains and fruit. So it gets pretty serious, phase 3, which is the one we're moving into now. I'm down 7 pounds so far. Normally on the reset, I lose about 13 pounds. So I am behind in weight loss that I have been the first 2 times. By this point in the reset, I normally would have been down at least probably closer to 10 pounds. And then my last week, I would always lose the least amount of weight, even though I was the most strict on the diet. But that's when you're really getting into like the real weight loss of it all. I mean, your first couple pounds are going to be water. And then your second week, a lot of waste and toxins. Then your third week is when you're finally getting into, losing body mass and like actual fat. So that is, usually where my weight starts to slow down a little bit. So I'm hoping that I pull out of this reset with at least 9-10 pounds, and I'll be ecstatic with that, and it'll kickstart me into my next summer, my summer body, my next program that I'm looking to start. But I wanted to answer some questions from people who posted things on Facebook. And one of them was the feeling of week 1 feeling constipated. Now, this might be TMI, but when you first start off taking something new or doing something different, which your sister's doing, she was asking about her sister. So when you start taking something new or something different to the body, it could block up. Now, the first week, you do use a lot of dairy, and you're eating yogurt, and you're eating a lot of grains and a lot of fiber. So some people have a different reaction to it than other people. Some people, if you increase the fiber, they are going to the bathroom more, and some people have the opposite effect. Now, I wouldn't worry about it too much, because if she's having issues going right now, I would say week 2 is where she's really going to have the release. Nothing crazy, but it's not uncommon for the body to kind of tighten up, especially because you're taking caffeine out, you're taking any other type of sugars and stuff out like that. So, and you also want to make sure she's drinking a lot of water, and you want to be drinking a lot of water. So another question I had is it safe to do the detox during pregnancy or weaning off of breastfeeding? It is not recommended at all to do the reset while you're breastfeeding or pregnant. You'd want to definitely wait till you're done any type of breastfeeding, and definitely after you've had the baby for a while until you do something like the detox. It's pretty much like if you think of P90X that you do for your body, the detox is like the ultimate reset is like that for your insides. It's like putting your insides through P90X. And you're probably like, oh my gosh, wow, that's crazy. But it is. You're breaking down everything on so many levels, and then really cleaning out. So another question I was asked is, I see you pre-prep your food a lot. Is that something you recommend for the reset? Yes, I prep my food for the week ahead, at least 2 or 3 days ahead, at least. I do that because it's tough to come home if you're working full time, because the first 2 times I was working full time, and I came home and I would have to prep all this dinner, and then I would have to prep my meals for the next day, and I would already be exhausted. So I recommend, if you're going to start the reset, giving yourself a good week before the reset to go food shopping, look at the recipes, pre-prep everything out, and then it's just grab and go. And then you can do that halfway through your next week for the week coming up. It really makes the reset so much more enjoyable, and you will get better results from it, from pre-prepping. You also can have it as an option if you're doing the reset on a crunch option in the back, and you pick only 3 meals that you can just boom, boom, boom. It helps out a lot with that. One of the questions I got was, I'm in the last phase of P90X, and I want to finish, but I just started the reset. I don't want to restart my program, so I'm going to be really sore. What should I do? Okay, so one, if you're doing a workout program right now, make sure you kind of think about a time in advance when you want to do the reset, and when you can completely commit time to it. Just like a workout program is like 30, 60, 90 days, and you're going to commit time to it, the reset is the same way. So you need to find time on your calendar, say this 21 days, this month, I'm going to focus on my nutrition and do this detox. Like I said, you're not going to be running to the bathroom. You're not going to have anything crazy going on, but it is a huge workout for the insides of your body. So if you're doing a workout program right now, don't start the ultimate reset. If you are doing a workout program and you already started the ultimate reset, I recommend you stop doing the program that you're doing for your workouts and pick up yoga, Pilates, walking for the rest of the time. Then I would recommend picking up the program that you stopped for the ultimate reset back at the beginning. I know that kind of stinks. You've already got your way through a program, but if you've already started the ultimate reset and you're taking the supplements, then you definitely want to stop your program, your workout program, and restart it when you're done the reset. I say that because you should not be doing a crazy hardcore workout regimen when you're detoxing. The point of a detox is to clean out the body, and when you're working out and breaking down your muscles and releasing that acid and those toxins into your body all over again, that's all it has to do is it's released, and their body has to reabsorb it, and then it works its way through naturally. Well, what we're doing is we're kind of speeding up that process, and we're cleaning all that stuff out. That's why you're not working out and doing hard workouts, because we're getting all of that out of the body. So doing it that's pretty much counteractive to what the reset's about. So unfortunately, no crazy workouts during the ultimate reset. You have to just relax, sit back, take baths, Epsom salt baths, do your foam rolling, do your Pilates, yoga. That's okay. I am moving on to week 3 My kit is now looking pretty bare. Oh, you know, one of the questions was, how many capsules are you taking versus powdered supplements? And you do take one powdered supplement that I don't have with me right now. That's a little shaker that you put into your water every time you have water. The other powdered supplements are the Alkalize, which is the green shot, and the DETOX, which you saw, which is the week 2. So there's 3 powders that you're taking, and then there's 3 capsules that you're taking. So half and half. Some people were saying they've done programs that were all pills and they didn't like that. Some saying that they were doing all shakes or juices, different things. I've gotten a lot of questions about that. So it's 3 powders that you mix with water, and it is 3 capsules that you take throughout this reset. So that's it. I think I did answer all my questions. If you guys have any other questions, let me know on Facebook. I am posting this on my personal page. I hope you guys are following me over on my fitness page, though. I just decided to, open up and combine my worlds because this is my passion and something that I get a lot of questions about from my friends. And I just want to encourage you guys to come over onto my like page and engage and share my recipes and share it with your friends, because that's just what I love to do. And I'm always trying to make it more entertaining and more giving back to you guys. So let me know if there's stuff you want to see over there. All right. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. I will update you again here in a few days as I move into week 3 of my 3rd Ultimate Reset. All right. See you later.